What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Shop Talk. Today, we coming to y'all with a special video. Before we get to that video, I need y'all to go down. I need y'all to smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. Make sure you like and share the video and turn on your notifications. But enough of the talking. We're going to get right into the video. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Shop Talk. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about the New York Knicks against the Atlanta Hawks tonight at Madison Square Garden. This is a preview of the upcoming game tonight. I want to talk a little bit about that. I want to elaborate on a little bit about the Knicks rotation situation and what's going on with Tom Thibodeau changing up the rotation for the last game they played against the Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm going to talk a little bit about that, what to expect tonight. But in the meantime, you guys, if you haven't already, please go down and smash that subscribe button. Like the video. If you like the video, share the video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. So we're going to get right into it. So right now, the New York Knicks are they're 11-13. Or is it 10-13? Hold on. Yeah, they're 11-13. The Atlanta Hawks coming to Madison Square Garden tonight, which their record is 13-11. We played the Cleveland Cavaliers on the 4th. We won that game 92-81 with some good defense. We played very good defense. I think this is the first time this season that the New York Knicks has held a team under 100 points. So we played some good defense. Tom Tibbs switched up the rotation a little bit. Derrick Rose and Cam Reddish was out of the rotation. You know, they went with Deuce McBride, who is a very good defensive player. He didn't score. I forget what he shot, but he didn't score. And but he played good defense. Also, Quentin Grimes, good defense. So, like I said, tonight, 7:30 at Madison Square Garden, we face the Atlanta Hawks. Now, it's being rumored and stuff is floating around on Twitter and different platforms that, you know, Atlanta Hawk got some situations going on over there with Trey Young and Nate McMillan, the coach. I don't know the whole story about it because I believe they're trying to keep it in-house as much as they could. It did leak out. Trey did something. He said something and spoke on it a little bit. And so it leaked out. And so hopefully whatever they got going on over there affects their game tonight. And the Knicks could win tonight and go on a 2-game winning streak. We'll see. But for tonight's rotation, I believe Derrick Rose and Cam Reddish won't be in the rotation. We might possible see Derrick Rose for a couple of minutes because, you know, maybe they kept Derrick Rose out because it was a back-to-back. You know, we had played Dallas Mavericks prior to playing Cleveland Cavaliers, and he could have kept him out just for that, just to get the rest. I don't know. You know, but it's a lot of rumors going around right now. And you know how Knick Nation is, and you know how the media is, you know, with the Trey Young situation jumping off over there and it leaking out to the media outside of the locker room. It got out, you know, people now all of a sudden, you know, Knick Nation, oh, Trey Young, we can get Trey Young now. So, you know, it's just so much stuff goes on in Knick world. Listen, I don't know what to say, but I'm looking forward to the game tonight at 7:30 at Madison Square Garden against the Atlanta Hawks, who are 13-11. coming into this game. Knicks are 11 and 13. Now, we do have our next 3 games. They are definitely winnable games. We can actually win these games and be on a 4-game winning streak. Um, if we find a way to beat Atlanta Hawks, and then we go into after Atlanta Hawks, I think we go to Charlotte. We play Charlotte. Charlotte got a lot of injuries going on, this, that, and other. And then we go to who we play after Charlotte? We play the Kings. We play the Kings, who is playing very good right now. The Kings are playing good. They're playing very good. They're going to be a tough team to beat. So, you know, and I believe after the Kings, we play the Chicago Bulls, if I'm right. If I'm wrong, y'all can go down in the comment section, let me know in the comment section. And while y'all down there, y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. But I wanted to come on a little bit and talk about the New York Knicks, the new rotation, Cam Reddish not playing. I want to know what y'all think about Cam Reddish not playing. I think they need to find minutes for this young man. I think he needs to some kind of way. They need to get him some minutes because when it comes to defense, he's a very good defensive player. Very good defensive player. And you know, I talked to a couple of people and people were saying, well, maybe they should take a couple of minutes away from Randall, take a couple of minutes away from Grimes. And I don't see them taking any minutes from Randall because it's a strong possibility that Randall is going to be traded by the trade deadline. So you want him to play. You want him because he's been playing good. He's been playing very good. Compared to last year, he's been playing extremely good. So you want him to play. You don't want to take minutes away from him. Not right now. And I mean, yeah, okay, you can pull a couple of minutes away from Grimes. And some kind of way they got to work that out. But I believe Cam Reddish should be getting a couple of minutes in the rotation. Now I understand that Tibbs, you know, he did a conference, he did a thing, and he spoke about you know, doing a 9-man rotation thing. He's not crazy about playing 10 players. I understand. I understand that, you know, but listen, if you're going to do the youth movement, if we're going to play the youth, then you got to find a way to play them. You got to find a way to play the youth. I also think, personally, my personal opinion, I think Jericho Sims should get some minutes some kind of way. I don't know how they do that. They got 3 centers. I personally don't know how that's done. If it's somebody out there that know, y'all go down in the comment section and y'all leave a comment and y'all explain to me how that's possible. I know Jericho Sims and Bruce McBride is down playing with Westchester Knicks in the G League. They bring them up for certain games. I know they'll be up today. I definitely know Deuce will be up. I think just yesterday they both had great games. I know Jericho Sims did his thing down in the G League, so I like the way he played. He's young, he's athletic, he's strong, very strong young man. But I just don't know how the Knicks figure all this out. But I know they need to figure it out. It needs to get figured out. I know Nick Nation, uh, you know, and let me tell you something. Nick Nation, boy, we something else. Like we want this, we want that. When that happens, it don't work. We go against that. It's just crazy with Nick Nation. But I want to give a my perspective on RJ Barrett's situation. RJ Barrett, you know, he just got the bag. He got the extension. Uh, he was a number 3 pick, so and he was, you know, listen, they got high hopes for him, but I want to give my opinion. I don't see RJ Barrett as the dude everybody making him out to be. Now, can he be that dude? Yeah, maybe he could be that dude. But right now, I don't see it. I just don't see it. Like, if y'all gonna take minutes from somebody, I think the minutes should come from R.J. Barrett in order for Cam Reddish to get in the game. I personally believe that. I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, then let it be. But R.J. Barrett is the dude that should be losing a couple of minutes. I understand he just got the bag, he just got paid, he got the extension. I got it. Number 3 pick in the draft. I understand it. R.J. Barrett is not that guy. He's not that guy. Now, if he does he have the potential to be that guy? Yeah, probably third best player on a championship team. Yeah, he has the potential to be that, and the third best player on a championship team is a good player. R.J. Barrett's not that guy. Now, R.J. Barrett is a left-hand player, but he has a very good, decent shot with his right hand, and he don't use it. Like, you know what I mean? He's most of the time always going left, and it's easy to defend that left hand. But he doesn't use the right hand. He goes to the basket, head down. He's not looking for people. This is just my opinion of R.J. Barrett. Now, we have 4 years to watch him. We've been watching him for 4 years. I know people say every year he got better. For real? Like, for real? How better did he get? Yeah, last year, the end of the season, he had a good end of the season, but it's the same R.J. Barrett. I don't see it. I don't see it. But if y'all see it, y'all go down and explain to me in the comment section. Explain to me, explain to the people what y'all see in R.J. Barrett. What do y'all see as his ceiling? I don't see it. I really don't. I don't know what's going on with him. I think he has the ability to be a good player in the NBA. He definitely does. But something is going on. It's probably in his head. It's probably in his head. We know for a fact that he was mentioned in the Donovan Mitchell trade. You know what I mean? He was definitely mentioned in it. So I don't know if that's affecting him. I just don't know. Like, I don't know. But I really do not see he's definitely not the answer. He's not gonna be that dude. I don't see him being that dude. I like the kid. I think he got a good work ethic. Um, I do. But he's not that guy. Let's keep it 100 here. Let's stop faking. And you know how we are, Knicks Nation. Like, whatever. Like, we ride. You know what I mean? We ride with our Knicks players and stuff. But when they not that guy that you portraying them to be, let's keep it 100 here. R.J. Barrett's not that guy. R.J. Barrett is not that dude. But I wish the kid well. I personally, if we would have took R.J. Barrett to get Donovan Mitchell, R.J. Barrett would be playing for Utah right now. And I might have mentioned that back some months back when all that was going on. Like, I don't know. I know R.J. Barrett is tied to Rose, tied to Tibbs. You know, he's tied to them. They prospect. But he's not that guy, bro. For real. He's not. He's not. And Knick Nation, y'all need to wake up. Y'all need to see that. So we're going to see what happened. Trade deadline's coming up in a couple of months. We're going to see what happened. I believe Randall will probably be gone. Evan will be gone. But like I said, you got to keep playing Randall because Randall's playing good. And if you want to get something for him, then you got to keep playing him. You can't take his minutes now. You can't. but they also need to find a way where Cam Reddish can play. He needs to play. Now, for the OG, Derrick Rose, I got nothing but love and respect for Derrick Rose. Always has, always will. And I'm a Knicks fan. We never was crazy about Chicago Bulls, but you got to respect the OG. You got to respect him. You got to respect his journey, and I do respect him. I love Derrick Rose, but I don't think Derrick Rose is going to be here. We got to open up those floodgates and make some room for these young players and see what we truly got. I know people say it all the time. It's like, okay, well, they playing this year, and we seeing what they. Nah, we not. Are we really seeing what Deuce McBride could offer us? Yeah, we saw some flashes. His defense hasn't been scoring the ball. He go down to the G League. He scores. He comes up here. He hasn't figured it out. He hasn't figured out, but his defense. Like, we need defense. We don't have any shooters. Who do we got that can shoot? Evan 48. And he ain't even in the rotation. So, and I believe Evan is out, but we need some shooters. This game is it's about 3-pointers. That's what they doing in the league. They shooting threes. And we don't have the players. And Quentin Grimes could be that dude, but right now he not. Coming off his foot injury, he's not right now. But giving him the playing time, hopefully his shot will come around and he could be that that dude. So I wanted to come on, just talk a little bit about the New York Knicks, about our upcoming game tonight against the Atlanta Hawks, against the villain, Trae Young. I hope he sit out tonight. But even if he do play, which I believe he will play, he's going to be there. It's Madison Square Garden. He's not sitting out this game. Unless it's really some turmoil going on over there in Atlanta. And you know what I mean? So, but other than that, I believe he will play. I believe the Knicks have a great chance to win this game. If we play defense like we played against the Cavaliers, we could beat them. We could definitely beat them, and then we move on, and we take the 2-game winning streak and try to grab 3 against the Kings. And the Kings are playing great. They're playing really good over there. So let's sit back. Let's tune in tonight. We tune in tonight at Madison Square Garden. That's 7:30. This game is on ESPN. So it's live televised on ESPN at 7:30. Y'all tune in. Y'all watch the game. I'll be back with post-game reviews sometime tomorrow or even tonight, depending on how I feel and depending on what happens. Because like these guys, they stress me out. I want the best for the New York Knicks. And also, I want to let you guys know in the near future, hopefully sooner than later, I'm trying to bring on a co-host with me, trying to get him on permanent, very knowledgeable person, especially when it comes to the sports thing. Very knowledgeable, very, very smart individual. I'm trying to get him on. We're talking, working things out. And if that happens, we're gonna be in good shape. So y'all look out for that. And like always, y'all know what it is. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay blessed. Peace, your boy. I'm out. Okay, everybody. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for joining. Hope I see y'all again. Peace.